Winter is considered one of the dangerous seasons because of the illnesses it can bring in, especially when you have babies and kids at home who are more prone to it. It is more worrisome. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to safeguard our children, how to increase their immunity during winter, and especially their skin is also affected. So, I'm also including tips on how to take care of their skin, how to avoid that rashes, that damage that happens due to cold, dry air. Hey guys, welcome to Tots and Moms. My name is Kavita, and in today's video, we are talking about skincare and immunity in babies during winter, how to take care of that. At first, we'll begin with skin. Skin during this time is prone to rashes, chapped skin, dry skin, and we can see that even we suffer with all these concerns. Baby skin is much delicate and needs more attention. At first, I would advise to continue to massage. Now, during summer, massage is being done, but during winter, people worry because of the cold. It may hamper baby's health, or it may, baby can catch cough or cold very quickly. Is something that runs in our mind, I'm sure. But few things we can ensure to take care, that we use good oil, healthy oils like coconut oil, mustard oil, etc. Sesame oil, almond oil, olive oil, these are also ideal. As natural as possible is great, and heat it before using it, and heat it a bit and ensure to give that massage in a closed circle, not very airy. Small rooms are better than bigger halls. So those things, if you take care of, it is very good because it increases blood circulation. It also brings in that warmth that is needed, and they will feel relaxed, which is much needed, and they get good sleep. So definitely it is considered healthier. Second one is bathing. Please ensure that you do not miss a day where you do not bathe your children, even during winter. If it is cold, it doesn't mean, it would actually bring in more difficulties because babies sweat a lot, we put on a lot of layers, so that can be difficult for babies. They would not feel comfortable, itchy skin, then infection spread. You can avoid that by bathing. Fresh clothes will bring and keep them fresh as well. So while bathing, things you have to notice: do not use piping hot water. I can see that vapor coming out while you bathe babies. Most of the Indians do that. Hot water bath is very healthier. No, it is dangerous. Babies don't feel comfortable at first, they will keep crying, and second thing, their skin will get damaged. Very delicate skin, you don't need that hot water for children. Slightly hot or warm is enough, and do not use harsh chemicals on their skin. Next is clothing. Layering is always better than using thick clothes on babies because they would always be interested in playing, moving their hands and legs, crawling, etc. When you overload them with clothes, they would get irritated, fussy, cranky, and we do not want that at this point of time. So ensure that you use thermals than using thick thick jackets or thick sweaters, woolens. But again, person to person also it varies, and region to region as well. Just because it is winter, not everybody, if I need sweater, my daughter says she is feeling hot, she wouldn't need that. So every person is different. So just check your baby's ear, palm and foot and understand. If baby is feeling cold, then add on more layer or put on sweater, gloves and cap made of woolen. Last but most importantly, I get a lot of queries about skincare products. I would recommend not to use anything that is commercial for babies, not needed, because the skin is very delicate. You can take care of, first of all, we are giving good massage, then that oil if left on the skin is great. After oil massage, just ensure using slightly hot water, and do not use soap or anything. Then the oil would be on their skin for a day or two. That is sufficient. Every weekly 2-3 times of oil massage, and using basin with basin or green gram powder, anything that you can make at home, or skincare products or soaps with very less chemicals. There are a lot of herbal products available these days. Do check them as well. That can be ideal, because we know chemicals are not good for us. Definitely they are not going to be good. If you feel baby's skin is getting too dry, 2-3 drops of olive oil, almond oil, mustard oil, sesame oil, anything of that, rub on your hands and rub it softly on baby's skin. Soft and supple skin, you have it for your baby. Let's now talk about the second segment, how to build immunity, how to safeguard babies and kids from infection. At first, babies need breast milk. Until a year it's mandatory, up to 2 years if you can breastfeed, well and good. So continue giving that boon that you have within you, and especially remember, if your baby is getting infected, cough, cold, breast milk is tailor made. That great element baby will get from your milk, and babies will be taken care well to fight against those infection. Second thing is, take care of hygiene. Bathe your baby regularly, change their clothes frequently, keep them fresh and warm. And those winter wear, we continue to use it for a few weeks sometimes. That is a habit, because there is no sunlight to dry it. So it is much needed that you take care of winter wear. And if you have a guest at home and it's unavoidable, please ask them to wear a mask and wash their hand and foot before touching the child. And I mean, definitely the cloth, the towel, anything that you use, please keep it separate for babies. And handkerchief, if baby has cough or cold, please ensure that you clean it with Dettol, or regular hot wash is necessary. Third thing is, take them to fresh air. I mean, at home, being inside the four wall is not great. First of all, ensure that you air the house, keep the windows open every now and then, and take them out on a stroll, cover them, layer them up as much as needed. They need fresh air, they need sunlight. Sunlight is magical. It can really bring in that energy, that immunity, which is much needed in babies and even for us. Just ensure that you do not take them to overcrowded place, because that is a place where infections spread. And mild clothing and taking them regularly for an evening stroll would be great for them. Yeah, the next one is flu shot. If your baby is completed 6 months, 2 flu shots are given currently. And if you find it expensive, you can even check it at government hospital. Ensure that you do not miss it at all. Then nasal congestion, that is one major issue that babies face at that time. I have made a detailed video at that time, because if babies don't breathe well due to dry air or cold or anything, they don't breathe well, they don't sleep well, then their body is getting weak. The immunity is not going to be built up. So please ensure that you watch those videos and take care of babies. And next is antibiotics. We are nasal congestion, cough, cold, anything happening, for fever, for colic, everything we have over-the-counter medicine, and these would do no harm, no good to your baby, okay? Because infections are spread through viruses majorly, and antibiotics are only against bacteria, which are not great. So please follow certain things that our ancestors have been doing, like good steam or other things. I mean, everything is mentioned in that video. Link would be there. Please do consider checking. And the next thing is food. Food can safeguard us to a great extent. Local seasonal fruits and vegetables are ideal. We can include dry fruits in our regular diet, and it is important that we use those magical ingredients that we do not even consider using sometimes. You know why khichdi is made using pepper, turmeric, cumin. All these have medicinal properties. They boost immunity, they bring in that warmth in the body. Ginger, garlic, coriander, all these are healthy. Please use these simple basic ingredients in our kitchen, and this should be taken care. And in case you feel your baby is suffering, please take them to doctor immediately, get them treated. And I really hope that you like this video. And I have 2 video recommendation, as I've been talking in the video. Nasal congestion is one that you can check. Another one is baby massage. What are the ideal steps that you'll have to follow while you give massage to your child? And by the same name, Tots and Moms, I run an organic baby food store, baby and kids food store rather. We have cereals, porridge mixes, instant mixes for babies, no salt, no sugar, USDA certified, organic. And for older ones, we have jaggery based cookies, pancakes, and natural sweeteners are also available. Do consider checking them at shop.totsandmoms.com or Amazon, Flipkart, FirstCry, Meesho, Big Basket. These are big places where our products are available and they have great reviews there. Any questions you have, any other video recommendations you have, consider dropping a comment, and consider subscribing or following this channel Tots and Moms, so that you get all the updates that we keep posting in about. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon in yet another video. Bye bye.